Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And a chance here to check out some stats for Julius Randle.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randle. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubats in at center. Now both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
Shot to go. Randle outside. Basket counts.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randle has to hit a lot of contested shots.
To the inside, stolen. To the middle, and Randle throws it down.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Highland. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Leonard against Randle. Left side, Leonard. Over Randle. And it's Leonard missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Randle. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Chise. Clippers leading by 8. Here's Powell. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Hart. And it's off from three-point range. There's the three. And that's good. Norman Powell for three. Powell's got 5 now. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Clippers lead by 13. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace.
Randle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Powell against Barrett. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. And the Knicks good for 2.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Harden. He's coming off a 28-point game against Golden State.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Here's Leonard. He's got 14. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Randle. Here's the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Grimes. Back to DiVincenzo. Powell against Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Randall no good. Los Angeles leading by 23. It's blocked. Pass to Hartenstein. The 3-ball. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Now here's Harden. He's got 18. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Randall outside from downtown. The Clippers grab the miss.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And it's Leonard missing. Here's Grimes, and he drives in. Missed inside. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the New York Knicks.
They need to focus on getting high percentage looks. Right now, they're taking the first shot. Not the best shot. Guys need to move their feet, set screens, open up these shooters.
Might be something under discussion as we speak. And let's take a glance at what lies ahead. A look at the upcoming schedule.
They'll be away from home for a while, away from their families. The silver lining is sometimes that helps guys grow together as a family.
Like we have here in the studio. Sort of. Kinda. A little.
I love you.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And it's quickly missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Grimes after the Clippers pick up 2. 1:25 left to play in the third. This one for 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Highland, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there. New York's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Randall outside. Here's quickly. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Quickly the pass to Randall. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Randall. There's the pick. And it's in there. Randall's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. DiVincenzo's checked in. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Leonard. He has 29. 5 on the clock. Foul for 3. Randall grabs the board. For 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hart's got 7.
Rarely takes shots from deep, but Josh Hart drilled that one.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
The offense looks better in the second half. They've been able to dial down those turnovers, and that's been a huge help.
Getting another opportunity here.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Barrett. Here's Randall. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
At the line for the Knicks, Julius Randle, shooting 1.
One shot.
That free throw good from Randall.
Still looking for improvement from the line. Randall could pick up a couple extra points a game if he did.
Here's Highland. And Steve, with the way these NBA players can reach out to each other with ease, how much off-court communication do you think is going on?
I think a lot is going on, Kevin. A lot of these players have been playing with each other or against each other from a long time since they were young in AAU. Because of social media and also the internet, it makes the world that much smaller. These guys communicate way more than we did.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Coffee passes to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. And Brunson has it in the corner. Randall right side. Shoots over Tucker. Randall no good. Clippers leading by 22.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Sims is checked in. Julius Randle comes in for Josh Hart. Barrett's checked in for Fournier. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Highland against Randle. Highland misses. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Highland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
15 foul. At the line for 2, Bones Highland.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Highland. And here are the Knicks now. Now, quickly. It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Tucker. Hart, no good. And here is Powell. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thank you very much, Kawhi. How do you evaluate your team's progress at this point in the season?
We got to come out and just have the same mindset and energy every night. You know, that's the thing that we're working on, trying to be consistent at, and just knowing the game plan. And, you know, once we get that down and we start making our shots, it's going to be very hard to beat us. And
you're winning games in the meantime, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.